I'm driving over here. I think that was the worst New York accent you ever heard in your life. Well, you're crooked. This is how I look today, all day. And let me tell you a little story about why I look like this. I was driving to work one day today, and I had all of my makeup on. Foundation, powder, blush, lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara. I had all of that on. All of it! It took some time to apply all of that stuff. Well, I'm driving to work, minding my own business, and my right eye starts watering. And I'm like, that happens almost every day. It's a little dab here, a little dab there. And the little dab starts gushing out of all of my eye. So the dab was just full crying out of one eye. Full crying. Like I just watched Benji and they just killed his girlfriend. That kind of crying in one eye. So my other eye is looking at my eye going, why are you crying? And my eye's going, I don't know, I'm just crying. And I'm like trying to stop it. It was so scary, I wanted to cry. Well, I don't have napkins. Not the UK feminine napkins. I don't have any napkins or tissues in my car. I don't know why. And I'm yelling. I'm yelling for no reason. So I had nothing to like stop the flow of, wow, napkins flow. Okay. I had nothing to stop the flow of tears. Dirty tears at this point, because it's all of my mascara. And it's Clinique, not a waterproof mascara. I don't know what kind of Clinique. I don't buy fancy stuff. My sister gifted this particular mascara to me for Christmas. It's a little like sample bottle. And I love it, except that it irritates my eyes. And normally it'll just dab, it'll cry a little bit, and when it realizes I'm not gonna take it off, it stops crying. But today, it threw a full-on fit and washed itself off. So, I got to work, and I took a picture of what I look like, and I will insert a picture here. This is the necklace that I got at Artbox, A-R-T-B-O-X. Handmade by a local artist, crafter, whatever. Artist. I would say artist, because that is art. That is beautiful. Well, crafting is art. Isn't that gorgeous? And there are little stones in there. See all the different colored stones, like red and green and all that. So it's a lady tree. Gorgeous, gorgeous. She lined the box. She lined the inside. I never put anything in there, so I don't know where that V came from. Maybe she drew it on there. Maybe she had a different plan for it. But, yep, she lined it. And she even took all the paint from the original Altoids. The original Altoids paint she took off. So, again, that is gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, good morning, Internet. It is Labor Day weekend. It is Friday, August 31st. So hopefully I can get this video up in a decent spread of time. There's no reason. And it's Friday, which means it's a 3-day weekend Friday. And that means that it's going to be a very long day. Not long as in harder work, long as in less work, which means it's going to take longer for the day to end. I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I've been watching Offhand Disney. OFFHAND, one word. Disney. And it's a 17-year-old kid, or I don't know, he could be older. He has a really great channel. I think I've spoken about him before, but maybe I haven't posted it. Anyway, well, for some reason that cement truck, I thought it was an elephant. Oh, it's irrational thinking. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I watch his channel. I've been binge watching his videos for a week now, and I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I don't even like Disneyland, but I want to go. I mean, I've wanted to go for years, like without kids, because I've never been there without children. Going, I want to go on this, I want that, I'm hungry, I have to pee. Kids are really annoying at Disneyland. So I want to go as an adult with just Mark, and we go on everything as many times as we want. So I want to do that. But Mark doesn't, he has zero desires to go to Disneyland, which is very annoying. But now I really want to go. Plus, in the autumn, it turns into Nightmare Before Christmas. For Christmas. And that, well, for Halloween/Christmas. So I want to go mainly just for that, for Jack Skellington stuff. That's where I got my actual Jack Skellington jacket. My black one that I rarely wear anymore. I gave it to Shannon, and he didn't want it. So I took it back. He never wore it. I took it back. And it's my prized possession. I rarely wear it. It is, I want to say Shannon was 10 when I got it, or 8. Maybe he was 8. Oh, I found my my Rider deck tarot cards. I'm very excited about that. And it's a weird way I found them. They really wanted to be found. I was looking for, my hair looks weird today, yeah. It's like on day number 4 of not washing it, and I don't care. I'm giving 0 Fs today. Today's my day. Today's my day. I've been waiting for this day my whole life. So, is that my, I was gonna say my old boss. Oh my gosh, have I already quit in my head? Is that my old boss? Oh, you mean your current boss that you work with, like, in 20 minutes? Yep. So, why do I keep saying so? Why does everybody say so? Let's see if I can stop saying it. What was I saying? I was, like, in the middle of saying something profound. I can feel it. Oh, my witchy cards, yes. I was looking for this pink, my sister got me a Bible cover, and it's pink, and it has like jewelry on it, and it's got the pink cross, and she bought me my Rider deck and put them in that, and she said, I bought you pink because it's less evil, and I bought you the cross so it could protect your cards and protect you from evil. Too late, buddy. Well, I was looking for that when I was looking for my Rider deck, and it wasn't in that. It was in some scrap yarn bag that I made that isn't even a witchy bag, that I delegated out as a witchy bag. So I just happened to look in a box, and I was moving that bag out of the way to look for the pink cover, the pink book cover. And there were my cards in that weird bag that I pushed out of the way. They wanted to be found. So, I didn't have time to do anything. I pulled a card, and it was the upside down Fool. And I guess it means stay put. because the fool is walking off a cliff, and there's a dog following him. And I think upside down means stay where you are. Don't walk off that cliff. So today's not the day to quit my job. Hockey season is coming, and I want to go to a pregame, so I think today is the day I'm going to go buy tickets. And I'm very excited about that. But you know what? It's very dicey buying tickets, because I don't know if, like Mark announced last night, oh, I'm going to Guam next month, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is next month, Mark. So I can't just go willy-nilly buying tickets, because I don't know when he's going to be here. So I won't be able to buy tickets today. Well, that just made me sad. That just made me very sad. I mean, I think I should have just permed my hair. This is still crimped from two days ago. And the guy in front of me is driving next to me, looking in my window like I'm doing something wrong. You know when they're doing that? Mark does that to people. I can't stand that. Like, stop watching them. So they're making a video. Who cares? So I am making a video, and I have both hands, well, one hand on the wheel. Now both hands are on the wheel, and I have both eyes on the road, and all my spit is on the steering wheel. And the guy that was just driving next to me was not watching the road. He was watching me making a video. You should get tickets for being nosy. Oh, maybe he wasn't watching me make a video. Maybe there's a chipmunk holding onto the door handle of my car. I'm still reading, I already finished Aaron God's Room of Ruins by Eric Henry Vick. And I can't pronounce his name. Kukutatana or something. Kumana, I don't know. The bear! I love him so much. Oh, he's precious. I love him. I love him. Kukatanada. I don't know. All these weird names, it drives me nuts. But I love him. Get out of my house! That's how I picture it in my head. Get out of my house! Love him. Love him. I went, ah! when that part came. It made me so happy. Get out of my house! Well, folks, Mark was in my car yesterday and turned on everything. Everything that could be turned on. The air conditioned stupid seat. I hate that. I hate it so much. Everything. The air was going full blast. I was in my car. He's gonna go get it, the oil changed. That was annoying. Alright, so Friday I got off work and we drove to Leticia's Mexican Cocina. Not a casilla, a cocina. I can't speak. And today's one of those awful days where the sun is just gonna be in my face. So I met my family there, my siblings and children's and stuff, and we had a lovely dinner. And then on Saturday, I asked Mark, hey, honey, will you please, can we take my car to go to Colin's birthday party, my nephew, our nephew, so that you can put air in my tires? And he's like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, he loves doing that stuff. I filled up the tank so he didn't because normally when he gets in my car, he'll fill up the tank just to be nice. So I didn't need him to do that. I just needed, focus on the tires. We drove around until he could find the best tire air machine to do it. And then he asked, when was the last time you got he called Sun Auto. I said, hey, can we get my wife's car looked over, blah blah blah, tires, blah 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 blah. And he goes, well, by the way, when's the last time we got an oil change? The guy's like, I never saw you here for an oil change. Mark's like, check the records, please. So he checks the records. Nothing. So he goes, I see that the car's been here, but it wasn't for an oil change. So Mark called Lexus and said, hey, when's the last time our car was here for an oil change? And they said, at 41,000 miles. Mark says, okay, thanks. He gets off the phone and says to me, that's it. Your engine is ruined. I said, why? He's so over dramatic. And he said, you got your car done at 41,000 miles. You're now at 54,000 miles. It's ruined. And I said, maybe you're not aware, but the last car I had before I met you, I changed the oil 3 times in 6 years. So that whole oil thing, not really a thing. So he gets out, he checks my oil, it's clear, it's full. So he's gonna take my car in next week because it's not an emergency anymore. I'm still watching, not Silence of the Lambs, what's wrong with me? Vampire Diaries. I watched 5 episodes yesterday. I'm making Mark's blanket. So I watched 5 episodes yesterday, and I was only the last episode that I watched, I did not crochet at all because it was so awesome. I'm thinking about going back to real estate school. I mean, I took 1 class, but it doesn't expire, so I can take those classes forever. Yeah, I got my hair done. I just got layers, and it is all gone. I chopped it all off. I wasn't doing anything with it. When I get to the point where I'm only putting it in a bun, that's time to let it go. When I stop using it. Well, I left work. I left home early so I could go to Walmart and check out their Halloween stuff. So hopefully I will be able to really go to Walmart. And hopefully they'll have Bernat blanket there, and hopefully it'll be cheaper than $10 a skein. So that's what I'm gonna do on my way to work. I'm halfway to work. My wheels, though, the check engine light, the light, emergency light for the wheels, my car wheels, tires, came on. And it was telling me, oh, your tires are at 29 pounds and the other ones are at 32 pounds. You're gonna explode. Well, I've been driving around like that. They're going up and down because it's colder outside. And by colder, I mean it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's still 75 degrees. So, Mark is in my car on Saturday to go do the tires. And he checks the tires and there's nothing wrong with them. So he decided to top them off just in case, and that made the light go off. So now my tires are fine, miraculously. They just wanted a little attention, I guess. I'm gonna go now.